That is absolutely right. And you might find this hard to believe, but a TSA spokesperson told me today that in 99.99% of the cases where a gun is found at a security checkpoint, the owner has forgotten the gun was in his or her luggage. Unbelievable. And that's why the agency wants you to know the correct way to travel with firearms. At Tampa International and airports across the country, guns found at security checkpoints are on the rise. Between 2016 and 2017, there was a 16% increase in the number of firearms found by TSA screeners nationwide. A total of 3,952 try to make it through those checkpoints in 2017.
TSA doesn't have a problem with it. We don't want to infringe on your right to take a gun with you when you travel. We just want to make sure that it's packed safely and that it's inaccessible during the flight.
First things first, no guns are allowed in carry-on luggage ever. To successfully fly with a firearm in checked luggage, TSA says owners must place it in a hard-sided case with padding inside. The gun must be completely unloaded and ammunition can be stored in a magazine or in the box it came in. It just can't be left loose in the case.
Make sure that there are no rounds chambered on the inside as well.
Most importantly, travelers with firearms must declare their weapons.
If you do not declare it and it comes down for security, we're going to call the airline and say, hey, did this person declare it? If they say no, you can get yourself into trouble.
A recent report found that at Tampa International last year, TSA agents found 97 guns, 90 of them loaded at security checkpoints. So far, 24 have been found this year.
People just forget. They just forget. Know where your weapons are. They just forget.
And that lapse of memory could cost a gun owner up to $13,000. The penalties are much steeper if a passenger doesn't have a concealed weapons permit for their firearm.
You will be arrested, your weapon will be impounded, and you will end up going to jail.
Now, gun owners will be charged any associated baggage fees just like any other checked luggage. Airlines have different rules and regulations, so TSA suggests that you check with your airline that you're flying to make sure you can fly with a gun.